Hey everyone! In this video there will be showed 50 tricks from the Blast tournament. Let's start with the first one on Inferno, where Alexib got a great nade lineup. That is landing perfect behind the half wall. Rops, that's standing a little bit above the enemy coming towards him. Wonderful, that is gonna smoke deep banana with IM smoking in front of car, so the T players can't molly it. This could get a very good timing to kill one on banana. Mezzy just showed a great way to let his teammate peek pit. If you know, there could be an offer on pit. I am with 2 flashes on A site that is going to help his teammate to kill the player on site, which after leads them to win the round. Meyer just showed a CT smoke from bottom mid to fake B. One CT player reacted to that fake smoke. That costed him some important time to rotate. Major again just showed a crazy position on retake if you know the enemy is on short. Kicks in, hitted the smoke that should have landed on CT, which leads them to get 3 kills. Mercury showed a great way to molly deep on A side, and a great flash not blinding his teammates, but unfortunately didn't win with it. Jam Young showed another way to take banana control to get a boost on banana through the smoke that was thrown by one of his teammates. TC's that is gonna smoke CT, which not only smoking CT, but also the boost. Tyloo with 3 players standing in the smoke on top mid that caught the enemies off guard. DGT standing on a great position to get exit kills. Not all throwing a coffin smoke that is gonna smoke coffin fully, but this one does. I have not seen a more crazy way to molly pit. A great way to boost in lower tunnels, to look on short, or even kill the short player. It can be very tough to retake B if the doors is smoked and window is mollied. But with this smoke, Wonderful is throwing is giving them more space to retake.
Bomb has been planted. Bomb has been planted.
That smoke could be very good to take the first part of long, or blocking the opper. Makazi, not only hitting nice deagle shots, but also letting his teammate escape him, since it could be very unexpected to check that angle after you killed one on car. Zaiwu with a perfect pop flash and connector. Apex that is going to smoke connector, which would make it easier to take some control on water. That Molly Flame Z is throwing could be very unexpected, since the T player could be thinking the CT just mollied mid to prevent rushing mid, but unfortunately, Alexib was holding. That is probably the fastest way to get on apps, and also not making some noise. So I just showed a great way to peek an opper on CT. A great lineup to kill the player planting default on A site, but unfortunately didn't get it. That is probably the best way to jump spot apps, to look after information. Mumzino standing in a great and unexpected position if the T player is mollying under Palas, which leads him to get 2 kills from that. Bro is going to play close with the smoke the T player has thrown, which could not be expected to clear. That is a crazy way to hold jungle, but be aware that you can be seen from connector. Zwei with a smoke on short and a great molly on long. Jame has a great lineup to molly site that could be used to take B site. Munacy with a great pop flash with 2 teammates to take ramp. Munacy again with a good nade lineup that could deal some damage to the CT players trying to take mid. That is a great way to hold ramp. If you know the last player could come up slowly from ramp. Soulfly that is going to throw a smoke on main, blocking main Aswell with his teammate to smoke hell, so it could be much easier for them to take some control outside. Woxic with a great pop flash on ramp that helped his teammates to take ramp. Zywoo going to start mollying outside behind the box. Nade and smoke outside so he can play close to that red container. Zontix showed a good way to jump spot at double doors to see if they are coming out towards B site, following with a nade. That nade could be very good if you know the T player is always coming up to silo. Shiro with a smoke to hell, following with a great molly on the blue container. That could be a very good way to hold an angle with 2 players. Quesarado is playing on a very smart position that would let his opponents to run out without clearing him.
Terrorists win.
Torzy is holding a very great angle to get some information where the players are, and also got 1 kill from that. Tortsy again standing very good to hold if the players are coming out from the red container. Munacy with a great boost that just spotted the opponent. Zontix is going to show a great way to molly short, following with a smoke to take short control. (910) with a great smoke on mid and a molly on playground. Magix is coming out short with a great run boost that could be very unexpected, but did unfortunately not get a kill from that. Kerrigan is showing a great way to smoke toilet and molly banana, which could be easier for his teammates to go out mid.